Okay, there we go.
Ah! It's the Share Bears workout video! Foam-filled creatures disgust me when they sweat. It's so... unnatural. A baked potato takes 5 minutes to cook. Popcorn takes 3. I wonder how long Fluffy and Uranus will take to bubble and blister. Are you two microwave safe?
Oh
Or will
no.
you plump when I cook you?
We'd prefer not to find out, sir.
Oh my god. Dead.
So, your throat?
That's it! I've had my fill of sweating to the foamies!
See anything else I can...
Say, Fluffy and Uranus, look! It's your biggest fan!
That's a good pun, Mr. Duckman. Very funny. Please don't hurt us, sir.
You're stuffed animals, remember? This won't hurt.
Well, in that case...
God damn.
That piece doesn't go there.
Let's see, what else can I do?
Are you two still having trouble training your piranha? Maybe I can help you see eye to eye.
Oh, you don't have to, Mr. Duckman.
Oh my god. This is humane. But there's some animals, they don't have bones.
Remember, knit 1, purl 2.
Okay, I thought maybe I can get something else right there.
Chop, blend, liquefy, puree. Sounds like my senior prom. Come here, you two. You'll look splendid blended.
Oh my god.
Talk you out of this, Mr. Duckman.
That's one of those questions that people ask when they already know the answer. What's that called?
Rhetorical, sir. Pass the stuffing, please.
It's a seemingly innocent household appliance, but the destructive potential is making me drool.
Anything else I can kill them with? Nope. Okay. I think this is just, you can do whatever you want in their house and they don't care.
Nice neighborhood the Marshmallow Twins picked to live in. That might have bothered me once upon a time. I might have chased down that greasy-haired, pimple-nosed Game Boy playing punk and shown him an exciting new use for his turn signal. But not now. I'm on a mission. Why, it's the same shape as the glowing ship that used to hover outside my bedroom window and visit me as a child. Why, it's the same. Perhaps I can use this later in some unforeseen and heretofore unexpected way.
Good. Let's see, anything else I can do here? Okay.
You know, Fluffy and Uranus's house is a candy-coated ray of sunshine in an otherwise bleak and desperate world, where people will gun you down and rip your eyes out so they can sell the retinas at the eye bank. Superstore. I guess you can tell the size of a man's insecurities by the size of his superstore. Why didn't he just buy a Corvette like the rest of us? Look at this place! An entire store devoted to selling junk with the new Duckman's ugly face plastered all over it. Why didn't I think of this when I was on top? What's the appeal with this guy? Sure, he's built like a brick pagoda and his teeth are brighter than a dozen Osmonds and he's got ruggedly handsome boyish good looks like Mary Lou Retton. But aside from all that, what does he have? If I'm gonna publicly humiliate this joker, this cutout might come in handy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Unbelievable! All this merchandising centered around one person? A person no one even heard of 6 weeks ago? This is insane! This place puts Twitty City to shame.
Okie dokie, Mr. New Duckman, sir. I think we're ready to go. Just speak into this microphone, but don't use your powerful super crime-fighting vocal powers.
There are countless boys and girls waiting for the arrival of the new talking New Duckman super action figure. Now, let us record the words of wisdom that it will speak in my monumental yet calming voice.
Fire away, sir.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school.
Very motivating, sir. Let's try another one. Take 2.
Obey your parents, or I'll hunt you down and crush your windpipe.
Inspiring, sir. Take 3.
Remember, smoking cigarettes will kill you, and if they don't, I will.
Frighteningly effective, sir. That's all I need. I can get the production line running now. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Have fleet feet, my good lad. The noble members of the press await the debut.
In the meantime, you could entertain them with your phenomenal anatomy.
A capital suggestion. I'll palpitate my pecs and agitate my abs for them.
A couple of ace reporters. They're here frothing at the mouth, ready to pounce on a late-breaking story. I guess the bar's not open yet. The likeness of that no-talent phony, the new Duckman, on a plethora of plastic garbage. Garbage that should have my face all over it. I think not. Shoplifting is a crime in which everyone loses. And if you get arrested for it, you get tossed in a holding cell that smells like a bag lady's pantyhose. Then you have to beg your sister-in-law to bail you out. And she'll do it only after you let her toss out your treasured collection of Mammary Master magazine.
Okay, I think this means, look, and this is like the action button. Okay.
The likeness of that That security camera must scan anyone who wants to get through those doors. Big Brother must be fogging up his monitor. Access denied. This, you Hal wannabe!
Processing image. Working. Working. Access granted. Welcome, New Duckman. You honor us with your presence.
Wowzers! I'm a hungry boy. But the new Duckman is trusting me to get his new talking action figure done. And he did tell me to have fleet feet. But I'm really, really hungry. Except for that box of chocolate frosted dingle pops, I hardly had any breakfast. The new Duckman will be really mad if I don't get this done. But today in the cafeteria, they're having mystery meatloaf. If you guess the main ingredient, you get extra gravy. I'm not superhuman like him. I need nourishment to do my job. I'll just slip off for a quick snack.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school.
This is the tape recorder Chucky Cheesepans was using out in the store to record the new Duckman's idiotic messages. I guess it just plugs right in. Mr. Ton of Fun left this behind. I'm sure I can do some damage with it. It looks like the finished dolls come out here. You know, this reminds me of that I Love Lucy episode where the girls are working on the candy assembly line, and then they get into a cat fight and wind up ripping each other's clothes off and pouring hot chocolate on each other's...
What?
Oh, wait. I'm confusing dreams and reality again, aren't I? I wonder what's going on up there. I knew it! This is one of those rooms they add just to thicken the plot. Well, you can count me out.
I think I can maybe go and take that.
No. I need to sabotage him, not get flattened by him. Nope, none for me. Thanks. I'd like to drop an atom bomb in his shorts and give him a swift kick, but that would only make him mad. Now, that's not going to help me muddy up Mr. Clean's reputation. Just look at him! 500 pounds of throbbing muscle being propelled by a brain the size of a peanut! The likeness of that no-talent phony, the new Duckman, on a plethora of plastic garbage. Garbage that should have my... The likeness of that I've taken enough risks already. I am not going up...
Let's see. There's that. Huh. I do have a reason why you can take that.
The likeness of that A couple of ace reporters. What's the scoop, guys? You know, what's the skinny? Or the fatty? Or the... What the hell's going on here?
In honor of the grand opening of this new Duckman Superstore,
that paragon of justice and defender of decency,
the new Duckman is unveiling his new talking super action figure.
which in addition to reciting a variety of motivational sayings,
Can sharpen kitchen knives and scissors, tell the correct time in 18 different languages, and helps eliminate foot fungus.
I shouldn't mess with their feeble minds too much. I'll need their support when I'm back on top. It's the tape recorder from that factory making those new Duckman dolls. No, I'd best save this for something really raunchy.
Only you can prevent inventory fires. Only you.
That's pretty good.
What are you, Chauncey Gardner? That won't work on... That's not gonna work on that. This is the real world. And I don't mean that god-awful crybaby show. That's not gonna work here. That's not... That would just get everything gummed up in here. That would just get everything. This 1-900 number is only going to work on a telephone. Are you kidding? There's not enough room in here to swing a dead cat. Speaking of which, I miss Fluffy and Uranus. No, that's not going to work with any... No, that's not... Just look at him.
He has to do something. Huh.
The likeness of that no talent. A couple of ace reporters.
Okay, so I can't do nothing with that background because I think it's everything for his background.
It looks like the finished dolls come out here. Nope, not for me.
Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I'll offer him gum.
I'd like to drop an atom bomb in his... No, I'd better not. I need them to report the news. If they start chewing gum, then they can't do anything else at the same time. It's a book of matches. I shouldn't mess with their feeble minds too much. I'd like to drop an atom bomb. Now, that's not going to help me muddy up. It's the television remote control from the spa. I've always said that I need more control in my life.
But this one.
I'd like to drop an atom bomb in it. I shouldn't mess with their feeble minds too much. It's a garbage can lid. It's flat, round, and has a 40-inch diameter. Turn-ons include gentle sanitation engineers and green hefty bags. Turn-offs include maggots and garbage strikes. I'd like to drop an atom. I shouldn't mess with their feeble minds. No, that wouldn't convey the right message. It's a pack of dental. No. 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 The best thing to use on a button is your thumb. If I were the wagering type, which I am, I'd bet that this button starts up the assembly line. It won't work without the tape recorder. It's the tape.
So I have planted somewhere so that the Duckman will either do something or I can have to leave, edit the tape recorder. Actually, let's try that. See if I can find a place where I can edit the tape recorder.
Great. I've been kicked out of my house, and now there's an electric fence and alarm system around it. Stephen Hawking Jr. left his toolbox chained to the electrified fence. Note to self. Mistake! The handle's busted off. I don't stand a chance of turning it on by hand. It's hopeless. There's no way in. It's hopeless. That won't do. That's not gonna help. It's your basic Nope, nope. I can't get anywhere near there. Forget about it. That's not gonna turn it. I was a rotten father to my kids. It's no wonder I got locked out. I've got to win them back. How humiliating. Locked out of my own house. I feel like I'm 12 years old again. I've got to get back the respect of my family.
Okay, there's that. Let's get back up here.
Hey, H.R. Puffy stuff!
Huh?
Let me in! I got news about the Academy Award nominations!
Oh boy, the Oscars! I'll open the gate away. Wait a minute. Who are you trying to kid? The Oscars were last year. Get lost!
I need to talk to Cornfed! Get him on the blower, Shamu!
Oh, he's not gonna want to talk to you. The show's 10 times more popular.
Come on, just move those chubby fingers and let him be the judge of that!
Yeah, we'll see. Mr. Cornfed? The old Duckman is here at the gate. He says that he wants to see you. Yep. That's what I thought, sir. Sorry to trouble you. Sorry, sport. He doesn't want to talk to you. Now, shoot!
Duckman had to remember to do the sabotage at the superstore himself. I wasn't going to help. I knew he'd be a better person and ride a little higher in the saddle for it.
Why is everyone so crazy about this new Duckman character?
Are you kidding? He's smart and strong, and he has a neat costume, and he fights crime.
But who is he? What's his real name? Has he ever called the Psychic Friends Network?
And he recycles, and he can do math problems in his head, and he uses public transportation whenever possible, and he can make balloon animals.
All right already! I've had tongue surgery that's been more pleasant than this exchange. I'm leaving.
And nothing here for now. Don't think I can get anything there, so let's go back here then. There might be something I can do with this tape recorder.
I'd like to drop an atom bomb in his... It won't work. No, that's just going to produce more of the same.
Let's see. Okay, I need to look up a good guide for this one. Game guide. Because I'm completely stumped about this one. Talk to the wacky putty seller about the money. And nope, I'm way past that. I'm way before that, actually. Walk lost and use. Okay. Okay. So, what's right then? Okay. So let's go back to this one.
Fluffy and Uranus's ooey gooey, candy coated, sugar frosted, chocolate covered, cream filled house. A marshmallow's wet dream.
Okay. I think I have to go in.
It's the tape. This'll cook the new Duckman's goose. Hello there, Bonita. I'm looking for a little auditory stimulation. Give me some sugar, baby. The recorder's hot. This must be good.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, this is gonna be great! Hundreds of thousands of new Duckman dolls spouting language that would make a sailor blanch. The controversy will ruin the new Duckman's reputation for sure.
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby, and I want you to climb on the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
You're gonna make me so proud. If I were the wagering type, I think one... This should make for some scintillating press.
Ahem. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here for the gala opening of my new superstore, a place where people may come to buy things with my inspirational face upon them. And now, I am proud to present to you my newest item, the one I'm most proud of. I believe one of these fine plastic toys should be in every household in the world. I give you, for only $19.99 plus tax, the new talking, new Duckman Super Action Figure!
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby, and I want you to climb on the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
I gotta tell Corny about this!
Psst, Duckman, Duckman, over here.
I did it! As soon as the news about the new Duckman's porn-spouting doll gets out, his popularity will drop quicker than my Apple stock.
Bad news, Duckman. The story is out already, and it's not what you're expecting. It turns out the public loves the idea of a foul-mouthed toy for adults, much in the way they embrace the Sam Kinison See and Say. The entire stock of potty-mouthed dolls sold out in less than an hour.
Oh, great. That's just unfrickin' believable. What else could possibly go wrong?
The lab called with your results. Expect painful urination. Duckman, look closely at the photo. See who's lurking in the background?
Ted Koppel? Oh, over there. It's King Chicken. He's behind all this? I should have guessed, but with him being my arch nemesis and all.
He's either got some manner of electronic device or a really stale cruller. Do crullers have antennae? If they don't, we've got some investigating to do. I need you here inside the studio to help with the investigation.
Huh?
They're hiring extras for the new Duckman show, so if you get signed up, you can join me behind the scenes.
I doubt if Jumbo is going to let me just stroll in.
No, you have to be on his list. His list is his life. This card has on it the name and address of my agent. It also has something sticky from my pocket. Never mind that. Go see my agent and he'll put you on that list.
My last agent dropped me faster than a cheerleader with an embarrassing itch. Let's see how Cornfed's agent treats me. Cornfed's agent is located above a plumbing supply store? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? With my career going down the drain. Here I am! And brother, do I need help!
That's pretty obvious, Booby. Haven't you heard that Feathers went out with spandex leopard pants?
Look, Buster, I came here to find an agent, not a fashion critique. I need for you to call the gate guard over at Paramount and get me on the list.
No can do, Duckmeister. You may not have a reputation anymore to worry about, but I do. I can't just send any loser over there. I already represent the two Coreys. You're ice cold right now, Sugar. If you get a few legitimate jobs under your belt, that would change things. I could set you up with a couple of small parts.
I'm gonna set you up with a small part in a minute, pal.
Open hostility is out. Remember what happened to Mickey Rourke? Do as I say, and you'll be on the Paramount lot in no time. It's just two nasty little auditions, that's all.
The only thing keeping me from strangling you right now is that I just washed my hands and Agent Scum does stain so. Okay, let's play it your way. What are the jobs?
The first one is a television gig, so you'll feel right at home. A local station, KMUD, is looking for an on-air personality to help out during news breaks. It's a location shoot, and the news director will meet you there.
That doesn't sound too tough. What's next?
The second audition is for a live-action performer. It'll be like Broadway, only without the stage or the lights or Nathan Lane. A local businessman has built a theme restaurant, and he needs some sort of host or master of ceremonies. You get to wear a costume and everything. You'll love it.
I can't believe this. I paid my dues. Lord knows I've kept in shape. I shouldn't be put in a position like this. I'm insulted. But I'm also desperate, so I'll do it. I won't like it, and I'll cry like that big fat baby Paul Sorvino, but I'll do it.
Beautiful. That's the spirit. Go get 'em, Tiger. Make me proud. A sweet kid, but what a yutz.
Oh man, there's even more stuff now.
They want me to perform live? I haven't done anything live for years. Even my wedding night was previously taped.
Okay, let's do this then.
This place is great. It reminds me of the biker bar all my uncles used to hang out at. At least, Mom said they were my uncles.
Oh my god.
Hey, Fancy Pants, where's Jimmy Dante? I have to see him about a job. I'll bet he's a big fat biker dude with only 3 teeth and bat guano in his beard.
Unfortunately, I am Jimmy Dante. Not a fitting name, but my government friends in the Witness Relocation Program are given to bouts of jocularity, and you must be Duckman.
Yes, unfortunately, I must be Duckman. I'd much rather be Juan Ecuador, Cindy Crawford's personal breast masseuse. But that was taken.
It took you long enough to get here, you wilted dillweed. Yeah, her old granny could have gotten over here faster, even after that horrible incident when someone accidentally plugged the power saw into her clapper.
Children, let's not drudge up any unpleasant memories, and perhaps the authorities won't either. Now, Mr. Duckman, you're no doubt wondering exactly what this job entails.
If it's babysitting Wednesday and Pugsley here, forget it!